Welcome back. Two signals, one active and one that's already told its truth. And yet again, this was a strange one. Let's get into it. As I mention every morning, I spend my first 10 minutes to 30 minutes looking around PulseFlow just to get a gauge on where the market is. At the moment, the market health is very bearish. The market health is a very localized thing because if we go to, say, the market dynamics, which uses a lot longer, 2,500 15-minute candles to calculate dynamic EMAs and waves, you'll see that actually we're in a bit of a bullish scenario overall. Well, we're moving from bearish to bullish actually, because if you go to the market trend by volume, you'll see we've gone down just a little bit from yesterday, and the low volume coins have gone down 54%. We're down now, 60% today are down. But they were 90% down, 95% down for a long time. So we're in a transition to a bullish kind of phase, it seems. And Bitcoin on the daily chart kind of confirms that. We've had quite a few days of up, one or two down, hence why we've had this little short-term sort of bearish pullback. But we're in an uptrend-ish, right? So Bitcoin, if you go to its intelligence, we're in an uptrend, but the long-term trend and short-term trend, which is a kind of daily and a 4-hour, they're neutral. So looking around, many signals. So the one I chose, and we're coming back to a strategy that comes up a lot, is VWAP bounce, and this is STORJ. Its volume is kind of okay. It's pretty fresh in the sense of it's going its own way right now from Bitcoin. VWAP bounce was 3 hours ago. But what I liked about it was that the bulls are in control and it's accelerating, which is also very good. The other thing I noticed is that although all time it's got 50% bullish success and 94 bearish success, and it says in the trading card prefers bearish, it actually says that it tends to pull back before moving up. And also in the last 30 days bullish, it's had an 83.3% win rate. So let's just go to the chart. It's on my chart, I've just not set it up yet. Here we go. So it came in 9 a.m. my time. I'm UTC plus 7. So here, as usual, I'm going to go around, do a bit of setup. I'm going to speed this up so I don't bore you to death. Okay, here we are. I put on points of control. And I've also put on the VWAP because it is VWAP related. So let's just have a quick zoom out here. You can see how the points of control, I put one on really low down, that you can see how they're really powerful support and resistance, right? I keep saying this over and over again. And look here how this has acted as resistance again and again. So it's kind of incredible. So let's have a look. So the point of control from yesterday is above us, which is good. It says it tends to pull back before it goes up, and it is exactly what it's doing. Now, it doesn't make this up in PulseFlow. This is worked out from previous signals that it's given and the patterns that happen when that signal has been given to when we stop monitoring it. And as you can see, it's already pulling back. So for me, I would definitely go down back at this VWAP. I would, where did we have a higher one? Let's go there. As you know, this is my initial setup. I never stick to it 100%. I'm a very patient trader. 4.6. Let's just go there. So this is the setup on this one. It's a wait and see. It's a move your entry based on what happens. Move your stop down, move your entry down. And if it shoots up from here and doesn't come back down to my entry, so what? I missed it. Move on to one of the other signals. Let's wait and see. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Now, on to gun. I've rewound this back to yesterday as we finished the video. You may recall when I first saw this signal and looked at the chart, I said, whoa, it's shot up. It's really shot up. We had this huge volume spike after the signal came in. As I was prepping this video, setting my equipment up to do the video, it shot up. And at the start of that video, I said to you, we may have lost this we may have lost this. It may have gone already, because from the signal, it had already done 7.5% profit. So I said, we may have lost this, but let's do the setup anyway. Let's see what happens. So we're going to let it roll. I'm just going to let this roll here. And it was another strange one. So as you can see, it was the move. It did drop back through that. And it's dropping so quickly. You'd be stupid to go in at this moment, right? It's what they call trying to catch a falling knife. You never do that, right? You'd wait. You'd sit and wait for a turnaround. So here we are. It's over for me. I'm not going in, but I'd like to see what happens next. And it did it again like the day before. You had a second bite at the cherry. You could have actually gone in at a better price. I didn't. I'd moved on. That's it. The setup has broken down. Move on. Interestingly enough, once again, that point of control rejected it. Once again, bearish order blocks couldn't be broken through. These are very powerful tools. And if you use them, they really help you with your trading decisions. So that's it. That's another fresh and finished. Let's see what happens to STORJ tomorrow. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.